Uh-huh. Yup.
Yo guys, it is Keralis. Welcome back to another Let's Build, and we're not gonna continue the mansion today. But a lot of you love this style, so you know what? Let's fly over here and build a small modern Italian villa. Not modern, just Italian villa, right? It's not gonna be modern, whatnot. But I'm gonna use a lot of materials. Smooth stone, sandstone, sand, spruce wood, glass blocks, window penises, bricks, brick slabs, and sandstone slabs, and a bunch of other stuff. But let's start with this, all right? So first of all, we're gonna place a foundation, and I'm gonna do it as slow as I can, guys, all right? So first block, are you ready? I love it. Jump 3 blocks away, place the next one. Jump 3 blocks, place the next one. See how simple it is? So if you get the foundation correct, guys, you can't fail on this. Trust me, it's a no failure, all right? So get the foundation right, and you're not gonna fail. And I'm gonna show you this from above in a little second, but I'm just gonna lay down something like this for now. All right, can you guys see? Pretty simple, right? So just pause the video there and you're good to go. Here on this side, what I'm gonna have a little garage, right? So I'm gonna jump 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th one I'm gonna place a block. That's right. And you might be asking, like, oh my god, a garage, what you gonna use that for? And you know, for survival you can use it as a workshop, all right? Furnaces, storage area, whatnot. I love you guys, you know, don't hate me for the garage. So from above it looks like this at this point, guys. So just pause the video. It is muy importante that you get this part right, all right? This part right, all right, what a derp. In between those pillars we're gonna just place some sandstone. And I know Xbox people, you don't have like the smooth sandstone and the chisel sandstone and whatnot, but you know, just use a convenient material for you. Quartz, no, you don't have quartz. Wood maybe, something. So just use something which is like totally legit, all right? Whoopsie daisy. Here and here. So from above, guys, it should be looking like this now, all right? You can't fail on this. You can't fail on this. And the pillars on the sides here, we're going to rise them up by 5 blocks in total from the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Same goes for here. 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here I'm gonna just raise them up by 5 as well. And you know what, let's kind of stop here and focus on this part first of all, because we're gonna make this part first and then continue with the rest of the house. All right, so bam, looks like this at this point. And since I kind of want to have like different textures in the whole structure, so the next layer I'm gonna do around this perimeter is gonna be sand. And I know people are like, oh my god, why are you using sand? And I kind of love the material. Depends on what texture pack you're using, but I kind of love it, you know? Kind of looks kind of coolish. Next will be some, I don't know, window shutters, you call them that? Not blinds though, but you know, there's things you can, you know, close your windows with from the outside. It's supposed to be that, so give me a break, all right? Flooring on the inside will be spruce wood. You can just use whatever you want. I'm just picking this because it is so convenient, because I'm using it all the time and it's in my hotbar. That's why. Bam, there we go. Now grab your window penises, put them in here in all the gaps, all around it. I'm not gonna furnish this house for you guys though. It's gonna be all up to you, but I'm gonna give you some inspiration how to build like a little small cool place. All right, next step, sand again. Some people hate me for this, but I don't know. It kind of gives it some cool feel, you know. We can see some structure in the walls and such, so I kind of love it. There we go. Perfecto mundo. So let's just leave this for now. And here will be like a little front entrance. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna take the sand on both sides like this. It's gonna be like just one door, right? And we will have to live with that. Rise this up. Door, bam, bada bim. I'm gonna place it from the inside, just like this. You guys see? You guys see? You can see, perfect. Above the door, I'm just gonna place smooth sandstone maybe. I'm not sure. That's gonna work perfectly fine, I guess. Above that, some sand. And now what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna do another floor here, right? So let's just try to focus. Which materials did we use first? We use sandstone, just like this. Then we use sand. Then the window blinds. So there's gonna be one more window here, and we're gonna build from this in a later stage. And sand on top. Bam! There we go. So that looks pretty smexalicious. Those on the sides here, I'm gonna take out with both. Let this be as it is. This one here as well. Just like that. And now focus on the garage. So on the garage, I'm gonna have that move one block in and place this little thing. This will be so-called, I don't know, the garage door, all right? I'm gonna use full glass blocks on this. I'm not really sure why, but I kind of feel that looks better than the window penises for some reason. And here, rise it up by 4 blocks from the ground, all right? 4 blocks. 4 blocks, 4 blocks, here, 4 blocks, 4 blocks, just like that. And here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a perimeter with smooth sandstone all over this place. You might use another material because, you know, Xbox people don't have the smooth sandstone for some reason, which I have no clue why, but you don't. There we go. It's taking shape, guys. In the gaps, I'm gonna fill some sand. We could make windows here, but I just think that looks kind of derp with the garage door coming here, right? So I'm gonna skip that part. There we go. Here though, here we can totally have a window. There we go, because that kind of looks okay from the outside. It doesn't really interfere with anything, so perfecto mundo. And here I'm just gonna cover that up with one more row. Perfect. What goes for flooring on the inside of the garage? I'm just gonna use sandstone, smooth stone, because I don't know, it kind of gives us the little garage floor feeling, I guess. Having sandstone will just look maybe dirt, gravel, bad. Could use black wool or stained clay, I guess, but nah, let's just do this. And now take out this floor. And let's just think about this little shape here, because you guys can see there's going to be an entrance to the garage from the inside, and I kind of want to make it symmetrical to this wall here. So I'm going to do here, I'm going to place this here, I'm going to delete this pillar, just like that. That kind of looks really nice, I guess. I'm going to delete this and place this here. No, not going there. Just like that. Let's just keep it for now, I guess. To make it symmetrical from the inside, what we need to do is delete this and place this. Perfect. Look at this. Now it's going to look totally symmetrical. Bam. Perfect. Perfect. So we are kind of happy with this. And on the inside, I'm just going to take down some stairs. Sandstone stairs going down like this. Great. So we're pretty much done with this little part, right? So we got the garage done. We got this main living area. Back here, we're just gonna make window here, window here. Let's take up this pillar by 5 blocks in total from the ground. Here, we're actually gonna do something like this, because here we're gonna have like a little backdoor entrance to maybe like a pool on the back or something. I don't know, guys. You know what? I'm not gonna do it, but well, I might do it off camera and just show you some inspiration on how it might be looking, right? So let's close that off. Perfect. And some sand on top of this window. So it's basically kind of repeating all the shapes all over the place. But you know, it's working out for us. This is looking pretty smexy so far, I guess. Bam. So that is it. On top of here, I'm just going to have sand. And the same goes for this little area. Perfect. So let's just focus on the top floor. Because what I'm going to do here, or you know what, first of all, let's place some ceiling. This is the interior ceiling. Like, I'm gonna use spruce wood again, but if you're using another material, thinking like, oh, birch wood might look totally legit or something, just use it, guys. But I'm just gonna use interior ceiling is gonna be spruce wood. Because I don't know, in this texture pack and Italian villas, I just kind of feel like that is kinda love, I guess. I just don't know, but kinda. Same goes for the garage. So just leave that little main perimeter or edge not covered with anything, all right, for now. So let's just focus on this for now. Here we can actually do something like that. And even here as well. Bam. So the next step would be to take this wall out, because I'm gonna have one more window. So basically just repeat the same shape. Sand, spruce and wood blinds, window penises, bam bam, and some sand on top. And I think that looks pretty legit so far. So we're gonna keep it in like this little thing. We're gonna turn it here and make it, let me just see here. So free of that, smooth sandstone. And we're gonna actually meet up with the main house over here. And kind of meet up with this shape over here. So basically it's just repeating the same shapes, guys. Bam, smooth sand or sandstone, bam, smooth sandstone, bam, smooth sandstone, and there we go. Whoops, this should actually be smooth and smooth, just like that. Isn't this easy? This flooring would actually be one elevation higher, because you know I kind of want to have like the windows on this high so we can see out. So from the inside, let's just connect it all over the place as well here. Let this wall be, because what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna focus. As you can see, this is kind of floating up in there, which kind of looks crap at this point, but don't worry about it. Here we're gonna have a pillar coming here, a pillar coming here, and don't worry, you know, you might be thinking, oh my god, he's blocking the entrance, and yes I am, but don't worry about it. So far we're gonna solve that issue, because we need to make some type of staircase. And since this is a small house, usually I make a staircase which is 2 in width, but since this is a small house, 1 is perfectly fine. Bam. We're gonna, let me see here, it's 1 2 3 4, and on the 4th one we're gonna turn it this way. Bam, 5 staircases going up, or stairs. Perfect. So now we got that kind of solved. I'm just gonna take smooth sandstone and place it all the way around here. Maybe we could actually get away with this. I'm not really sure. Let me see here. Can we get away with this? Will we hit our heads? No, we won't. Perfect. So this will be like a little upstairs bedroom, I would say it's gonna be. I'm not sure about what you guys gonna have it here if you build this, but I would say a bedroom would look pretty badass in here. This pillar can actually be going down all the way from the down. Make a pillar here on this. Perfect, symmetrical shapes all over the place. And I know some people are like, oh my god, that doesn't really line up, but don't worry. I mean, come on. It's Minecraft, right? It can look what you want it to look. Doesn't really matter. So those window shutters, I still call them shutters, guys. Like, if you know what they are called, like in real English, because my derp English is not enough for this, please do let me know in comments. Window shutters. That might be such a wrong word for this, but you know, whoops. And this is actually pretty much done, to be honest. There's actually not much more going into this bad boy, but we're gonna do some stuff, because we're gonna have like a little balcony here. I know you might be, oh my god, are you really gonna have a balcony? Yes, that's right. And I'm gonna use the sandstone to this. There's gonna be a pillar going up here. We're gonna turn it using, let me just think of this, maybe one more, no. We're gonna have sandstone here, 2 of them. Take this pillar up and sandstone here. On this side, because this side will be kind of shown. I'm gonna show you that in a little bit, all right? Because I got this, don't worry about this. This will be shown from the outside, so let's make a little nice railing so people can actually see that from the backyard. Bam. Just like that. Here will be coming. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. I don't know what that sound is though, but it's a boop, boop sound. Perfect. And as well on this and on this. There's going to be a door here. Just like that, a double door for some reason, but that's good enough. So that's a little balcony, and this is pretty much the house. There's actually not much more going into it, but we're gonna play some roofing, and I'm gonna do some quick exterior off camera so you guys can get some ideas. All right, here this area is a bit fiddly because we're gonna make some pillars here, but as you guys can see, we're gonna place some sand going into maybe this. And it kind of looks crap for some reason, and that is just because that floor is showing. So you know what, we can save it maybe by placing some slabs, although the slabs will kind of cause a lighting glitch, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just keep them like that. So now comes the fun part, because now it will transform. It's time for some roof. Full bricks on that ledge, which we kept uncovered all over the place. Same goes for this side. Oops, bam. And up here, we kind of forgot to cover it. So you know what, let's just cover this with spruce wood, which is the interior roof. And the cool thing about those roofs which we're gonna build is actually that you can have like ceiling lights or whatnot, and it's not gonna be shown from the outside. So that is pretty cool. Bam. There we go. So let's just continue. Full bricks on this edge, all over the place. Same goes for here. So from above, it should be looking something like this. From the front, it's absolutely crap, but do not fear. Next step is to place a slab all over the place around that perimeter. Going into there. Same will go for this side. This will actually be going all the way to that wall, just to give it some nice and cool shapes. I'm trying to focus, guys, so if I'm kind of being quiet, I'm so sorry for that. But you know, focus mode. And the same will go for this edge all over the place here. And actually, you're gonna take it out on this little roof as well. On the inside of this little, as you can see, we kind of left a gap here. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna place some fences, and on top of that, we're gonna place some bushes. And you might be, oh no, don't worry, it's gonna look totally bananas. Especially, well, like if you're using the shaders mod and such, it's gonna look beautiful because it's kind of gonna drop off the light really nicely. You know what? Let's just keep maybe a shape like this. I don't know. That's kind of perfect. Let's just leave it be for now. Bam! So, let's rise it up, and we're gonna see how much we're gonna take it up. So far, so good. That's one. Let's take a full block around this perimeter. And that is kind of enough for that ceiling. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 elevations on that one. On this one, I guess we're gonna have the same because of that roof or that little ledge or balcony railing is kind of hitting it. So yes, let's have 4 elevations on this one. Just like that. Perfect. And on the top one, we're gonna do toggle downfall. God, I hate the rain in Minecraft. That's like the worst thing ever. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3 elevations. On this one, we will have like 4 or something, I guess. Just because we can and there's space for it. There we go. And one more. Perfect! That is the ceiling, and look how bananas this looks. But it's not really done yet. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna make it pretty. Because, you know, details. Muy importante. I'm just gonna do something like this maybe, just to, I don't know, spice it up a bit, I guess. A little roof, kind of looks nice. All around the perimeter, I'm gonna have some flower pots, and that's basically not a flower pot, it's just a little bush with some signs around it, and some people hate it, some people love it, but it kind of gives it some character. So let me just do that off camera, all over the place. we are kind of missing a little thingy here, a tripwire hook. Bam. So let me just place those bushes all over the place, guys. Be right back with you. Bam, bada beam. There we go. Derpy flower pots everywhere. So this kind of doesn't look good. So you know what? Let's spice it up by placing some logs, maybe some glowstone underneath them. Not really sure, but let's build something here. Let's see, how much space do we got here? And 2 glowstone. Maybe just some bushes, just like that. Just to spice it up. And since we can't have any bushes on this side, let's use gravel. A material which a lot of people hate for some reason. I don't know, you know. Gravel is kind of reminding me of small, like, you know, pebbles and such. So it's an awesome material for, like, you know, landfilling stuff underneath bushes or parks and whatnot. Some people just hate it. I love it. Gravel, pebbles, whatnot. There we go. Kind of looks legit. And what I'm gonna do now, I might do some off-camera work on the outside because it might be pretty boring to watch, like placing down a pool. It's nothing maybe you want to see, but you're gonna see the end result. Let me just place down this path to begin with, because the front of the house will be looking something maybe, let me see, path. And I know a lot of you playing on servers where you get like lots and such, so you kind of have like a boundary which you can build within, and then you need, like, you know, a fence around us. So that looks pretty nice. You know what? Let's make some type of pillars. Can we call them that? Yes, let's call them that. This is the main entrance. This will be actually the garage entrance, and place that here. So pillar here, 1 pillar here. Maybe just coming here like that, just to spice it up a bit. I don't know how this will look like, but hopefully it's gonna look like, oh my god, bananas. And let's see, maybe here, because this path will be kind of turning back to the house here later on, just like this. And as a fence or something, we can just use, I don't know, first of all, let's see here, maybe some quartz slab and some iron bars. This will be coming here, 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 here. Just for inspiration, guys. Just for inspiration. Take it out, because this is gonna be the street is gonna be here somewhereabouts, right? So we can drive with our imaginary car. And since this is gonna be kind of locked off, right? Because, you know, this open up when we're gonna actually drive, as you can see, as maybe you can see in like Italian. Maybe not houses. You know what we can do here? We can totally do something like this. There we go. It's kind of semi-opened, I guess. Kind of looks bad, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe do. I kind of like that, like semi-open feel. Kind of wish it kind of twisted out of. Oh yeah. By the way, can we maybe, let me just see here, guys. I'm just trying out. No, doesn't work. You know what? Let's just have it like this. So this is like kind of semi-open door, right? Although I don't think we are kind of done with the house itself. Well, let me just place this, and we're gonna continue on the inside. I'm gonna show the house on the inside, and then I'm gonna do some off-camera work, as I promised you guys. Right? There we go. Something like this from the front looks pretty legit. You know, we can place a bunch of stuff. For example, one material you could use here is vines, because vines can kind of cover up all these ugly places. Maybe just here. Oops. Now that looks better. Just give it like a little rusty, cool feel of the place. Kind of looks right? And let's see here. We're gonna have some iron bars here, and here we're gonna just have some derpy trees, maybe like here and there. And okay, wood, leaves, bushes. Not sure about this. I'm not really sure what this tree is called, but I've seen them in Italy. Let me know if you know. Inspiration, 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 right? Some derpy trees of derpiness. There we go. That looks pretty Italian to me. Alright, so let's just check out the back thing, and then I'm gonna do off-camera work. This will be going like this. Just a little simple backdoor entrance, I guess we're gonna call it, alright? going all the way here and all the way here. And of course a door placed from the inside. Like here we can, for example, have like a little storage area. I'm just going to give you ideas, you know, I'm not going to build anything on the inside. Some glowstone so we get some lighting here. Otherwise, bad guys will spawn. Bad guys are bad. Bam. I like it. And if you're playing on survival, this might really suck, but I'm going to just use beacon for lightning. If you're playing on survival, just use glowstone. So let's see, where's the center at? It's here. It is pretty spacious. Look at this. So this is the first floor. We get a little garage entrance here. There we go. Perfect. And since this texture pack is so amazing. Coal. Oopsie daisy, where's the coal at? Let me just see here. Coal, 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 coal. Coal. There we go. This will act as oil spills. Perfect. So we got the garage. So that's like 2 rooms which you can use on survival. And up here, this is just gonna be a bedroom. A small little bedroom yet again. Kind of cool. I like it. Door. And we are pretty much done, guys. So this is the house. You know what? Let me just make some off-camera tweaks. I'm just gonna extend this little path here or the railing. And then we're done. Done. So guys, see you in a bit again. And we are done. I love it. I love this house. So back here, you know, I just placed those derpy trees all over the place. I built a small pool, as you guys can see. Nothing big, nothing like spectacular, just a little pool. The Italian flag parasol thingy. Little beach chair or deck chair and some, I mean, Italia, Italiano. We think of grapes, right? We think of vine and stuff. So, you know, they got a little vineyard back here for some derpy reason. I have no idea, but, you know, just to give it the cool shape or feel of this place. So we got some wine things and that's about it, to be honest, you know? That's it, guys. So this is how you make a little small villa. Some people might hate it, some people might love it, but if you did enjoy this, please do press that like button. And I'm just gonna show you a little spin on the inside so you guys can see. Main room, workshop, garage, a little bedroom up here with this little balcony overlooking the pool and the Italian flag, which is supposed to be this way. There we go. Italiano. So guys, this is Keralis. I have left the building. I'm leaving the building. Give it a comment, like, favorite, whatnot. Love you to bits. Enjoy your Italian villas. See you guys. Take care and bye bye. You know what? I forgot to show you how it looks in the default texture pack. It still kind of looks pretty smexalicious, I gotta say. Look at this. Oh my god, the OCD kids will totally rage. Let's place those here before we forget about them. There we go. Perfect. Problem solved, problem evaded. So this is the default texture pack with the shaders mod, and it is love. I kind of still like it. You know what texture pack this might look cool in? Is the will pack. Oh my, look at this. That is beautiful. Okay, the pool is kind of a bit derpy looking, but other than that, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I love the vines in this texture pack. Look at them. Absolutely legit. So guys, give it a like. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.